Establish a baseline of who you are in terms of how you feel emotionally and spiritually. When you feel distressed or under pressure, or that you have been pulled to another place that is uncomfortable to you, you have a destination to return to. Try, if you can, to make this baseline a place of joy and happiness. It is to your benefit to do this. An empath must keep his or her feet on the ground, more so than most other people. They are much more susceptible to drifting away, carried by the thought forms of the others and the anothers. Empaths must be careful of this. The brain has its purpose. Do not doubt the validity of this. The logical mind and the ego serve important functions, but those functions were never intended to interpret the messages of the heart. The heart has its own language. Applying the words and the concepts of the ego, the mind seldom works. Listen to the language of the heart. You hear it in the feelings you feel. So many of these feelings do not have words that describe them. The words from the mind that people so often use to interpret the heart serve only to limit the message. The message is not being heard from the lack of understandable communication. Strive to interpret the language of the heart. The language of the heart is spoken through feelings. To understand this language, these feelings, is to become a master of your destiny. From these feelings, life flows. When this flows, nothing remains stuck. Trust the message you receive. It is real and it is true. Flow with it. What do you want to achieve? Short-term and long? Big, small, impossible, doable? Focus on it. Form it in your heart, then push it to the universe without ever doubting. It is doable. All is doable. It can and will happen. Allow it to. It is so much simpler than people give it credit for being. Give it a try. If you are mad at me one day, do not carry that anger into the next. It is only weight that will slow you down. I will help you with this. I will make it easier by apologizing for whatever it is that I have done or perceived by you to have done. Sometimes you need to hear advice and messages from people in words that you understand. Often, before this can happen, you need to develop your own vocabulary. While in the process of doing this, you may experience discomfort and even pain as you try to understand yourself so that others too will understand you. Don't judge yourself in this, and remember to show yourself compassion. Telling lies is counterproductive to the manifestation process. The universe just doesn't quite know what to make of what you're trying to receive when your message is rooted in dishonesty. It is best not to lie to yourself or to others. Energy is exchanged among all living beings. This energy you put out is absorbed by others, and for those who are empathetic by nature will surely have a strong sensation of this. The energy you put out is affected by a variety of factors: social conditioning, attitude, ego. To become aware of the energy you put out and the effect it has on others, whether empathetic or not, is a valuable tool towards conscious evolution of the species